guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be completing a full face of makeup with what I got for Christmas. So you may have seen like my past two videos, I think, where I did a what I got for Christmas. So you might have seen some makeup products there. And then my last video, I recorded a full face of makeup with an advent calendar. So today, let's try out what I got for Christmas. It is the 11th of January and I have not tried any of the products that I got for Christmas yet. I've just been like so busy and I've just been using like my products that I've been using all the time, but today's the day where we try out the products I got for Christmas. And if that sounds like a fun video for you, remember to stay tuned where you'll be seeing all the first impressions of the new makeup that I got. But anyway, that is enough rambling. But before I start the video, remember to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video and to subscribe to my channel to see more of me and makeup fun. But without further ado, let's get on into the video. So now my hair is all tied back so we don't get any makeup in it. Let's take a look at what we could use. And first, I'm actually going to put on a lip sleeping mask. Like, let's prepare these lips for that lip look that we're going to do later. So let's make them nice and nourished. So here is the lip mask. It's super cute and pretty. And I believe I have tried it a little bit. But this is in the scent Cotton Candy. And I believe it's like a Laneige dupe. So I'm just going to nourish my lips so they are nice and juicy when I want to apply more product later. Yes, I know it's like a sleep mask, but who actually sleeps in these? You just wear them during the day, right? And that feels nice and hydrating. I didn't get any face moisturizer, so I'm just going to be using the one I've been using recently, which is a Superdrug water cream, like hydrating cream. Perfect for under makeup, and you may have seen it in other videos. Also, is anyone really struggling with this weather at the moment? Like, my skin is so dry. I've like been slugging my face during the day trying to get rid of this dry patch in the middle of my forehead, and it is not going, and that's probably because I have slightly neglected my skin a little bit. But now that it is here, I am going to look after my skin a lot better. Now we are all moisturized, let's go in with primer. And today I've got the Milk Hydro Grip primer, and oh my god, I am so excited to use it. Like, let's open her up, and this is what she looks like. Honestly, I have never tried this primer, so this is the first impressions. The one I do use, which is going to be a dupe, is the Elf Power Grip primer. This one just feels so much more hydrating and a lot less green. I probably got too much on, but like I said, I'm super dry and I want to be hydrated, so let's rub that in and see. It definitely feels more hydrating and less tacky than the Elf Power Grip primer at the moment, but let's give it a chance. So I'm just rubbing that in my entire face because I want my makeup to last and I want my face to be hydrated. Okay, wait, I think it's so much more stickier than the other one, like than the Power Grip. I really love doing that when you can like stick things to your face. But so far, it feels really good. But we can't really judge until we put some makeup on top. And today, I have the Madebymitchell Build Foundation. This is in the shade, is that IB5? Whoa, it is kind of pale actually. But let's see how it looks. I might have got one that is too pale, but we can see. To be honest, I think it's like it looks more pale in the pot than it does when you get it out. And I probably have dysmorphia when it comes to the shade of my skin because I want to be tanned. So therefore, sometimes I put a deeper shade on my face. But if I don't like it, we can use bronzer to fix it all. So I have applied about this much onto my face, as you can see. Now I'm gonna go in with a brush. This is the Peaches and Cream brush, the PC08, and I'm just going to bounce that in. Question, are you guys a brush girly or a beauty blender girly? I'm totally more of a brush. I just feel like it picks up less makeup and gives more coverage. Is it giving ghost or is it just my super bright lighting that is enhancing the ghost? To be honest, I think this definitely does match like my neck. It does look a bit pale, but I can't judge it too much until I have the rest of my makeup on. Like I've said in previous videos, sometimes I feel like hard to judge how it looks until we have everything on. I really like the coverage that it has. It definitely has like a medium coverage, but it's called Build, so I'm wondering if you could like build it up, like add on more. So I want to add a bit more to my cheeks because I do get a bit red there and I'm feeling a bit rosy today, and I'm not about that. I like to be covering it up and having a balanced, or what do you call it, a balanced skin tone. Like that has done the trick nicely and it blends out super nice. So overall, I quite like this product. Sticking on with the Madebymitchell products, I got the Curve Case in the shade Light. So let's open this up and do a bit of bronzer and blush. This is what the product's looking like. But before I jump into it, I'm going to quickly apply some HB concealer and then I'll be back. Concealer is on and I used the shade 0.5 in the HB concealer. And oh my god, it is giving like super full coverage right now. I don't know if it's because I haven't worn makeup in a while, but my face is kind of looking flat and really full coverage. I really need to add some color back. So let's do that with some bronzer. So this is the case and it has all like its shades that they have in the blush. And I really go like Shady Business, which is this one here. So I'm so happy. Like I love a cream like blush or bronzer. I feel like it's just goes on better on my skin. It feels nicer, it blends easier. So I'm so happy that I have this product. And I can't believe it's taken me so long to try it. But I have a lot on my brush, so just going to stamp it around my face first so I don't put it all in one place. And yes, I look ridiculous, but let's go in and blend that out. And to match the theme, I'm using the MF4 brush by Madebymitchell. Wow! I mean, my face is looking so much better now. I don't know about you, but I love a bit of bronzer, a little bit of contour. I love adding warmth to my face, whereas I'm not a fan of too much blush or too much highlighter. I think bronzer makes the makeup for me. What do you think? Like, what is your favorite base product to use? And what do you think like really elevates your look? So as you can see, it is super easy to blend out. Yes, it is a bit harsh at the moment, but give it a chance, because what I do, I like blend it in the place that I want it, and then in a moment I'm going to pick up my foundation brush and just kind of tap over to get more of a seamless blend as well. But overall, I definitely love it, and I think it's great that you have so many shades in one case. So you could use multiple shades if you want to have more like depth and more of a like transition between all the different shades, or if you are a makeup artist, I bet it's super handy. Now this look is coming together and I love it. Next we're gonna go with blush, and we have this top row of blushes here. So you have Natural, Coral, Cold Heart and Strawberry Cream, and then at the bottom I didn't go through them, but you have Shady Business, which is what I use, Creme Carve, Follow That, which I use as a contour, so I normally partner these two together, but today I just went in with this one. And this one is Collectible, so instead of collectible it's cool. So yeah, it's pretty nice. But what am I feeling? Pink or coral? I think I'm gonna go for pink today. And let's go in with Strawberry Cream. Like, that's an iconic shade, so let's try it out. Or I can be crazy and stack some blushes. And let's give it a swatch first, like I did with this one. And what do you think? But first, let's give it a swatch. So let's try out that Strawberry Cream on my arm. And that is so pretty. What I like is there's not that much pigment coming off on the blush, like with the balm, which means it's buildable. When you have a lot of pigment that comes off straight away, I mean, obviously the swatches are like, oh, wow, it's so good. But for me, I prefer something that's buildable. Therefore, you have a bit more control about how you want to put on the product. You can build it up, because if it's just really pigmented all the time, then you're just going to want it for like certain things or certain occasions. Sometimes you want a nice soft everyday glow. But look, at the same time, I'm saying it's a soft pigment. You pick it up on that brush, and I proper like swatched it in there and probably picked up too much, and it comes off so nicely. My skin looks super glowy because that Build foundation was definitely matte, and I like matte, but I don't like matte, I don't like glowy. I like something in between. I think it's called a skin fit. That's what I like. And adding these products together, they just work really nicely. And if I look closely in the mirror, I'm just seeing if the products work together, because sometimes if they have different products, they kind of like go bumpy, or like there's makeup pills or bunches in a certain area. But we're not getting that with this, and I'm guessing that's because it's Madebymitchell, so it doesn't happen. Unfortunately, that's all the Madebymitchell products I have today to try. But let me take a look at what else I've got, because I can't remember. So I did get a boot. Let me show you. I got this boot, which was a tin, but I'm just showing you the lid because I don't want to pick up the tin right now. We have a lot of makeup products in from Revolution, all Toy Story themed, and that's so cute. So let's have a look in there and see what we've got. I said I wasn't going to pick it up, but here it is. All the products, which are going to fall out, and you probably see my double chin getting in the angle. And in here, we did have another blush, which I could have gone in with, which is another cream. And let's swatch that. That one's definitely more pigmented, but I'm glad I went in with the Curve Case because I love the Curve Case, but I definitely will try this at some point. But look how adorable this mirror is. It's so cute, and it was really like like zooms into my face and it's telling me that I need to put on powder quick before everything creases. I didn't get a powder for Christmas, but I do have a few that I can use, obviously, because I have a lot of makeup, probably too much. And I definitely need to go through my makeup and like get rid of some of my products because I know some of them are really old and I just don't want to get rid of them. I'm like a makeup hoarder, I think. But anyway, I need to go through that, and there's some with like barely any product in left and I just leave it in my drawers. Like, no Lydia, throw it in the bin or recycle the product if you can, like the plastic tub. Anyway, my eyes are looking really cute and pink. So I'm going to go in with a pink powder. This is the pink setting powder from the Beauty Crop, which I tried in my last video as I got it in my advent calendar. And I am really liking it because it just really brightens the under eye. And I think it complements the blush that I put on. Where I use a cream blush, it just fits and it sets it a lot nicer. Did you see that Huda has just released a purple setting powder? Now, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, pink I could get on board with because I have like pink cheeks most of the time, but purple, what's that gonna look like? Are you interested to know? Now for brows, I didn't really get anything this year, but in that Revolution case there was a brown liner. So shall we try that today? I don't know how it's gonna work, but we can try it out, and if it doesn't work, we can move on and figure it out. Because I don't know if it's a eyeliner or a brow pencil. But we can use it for whatever we want. But first, let me brush my brow hairs because they are extremely messy right now. I was really wondering how the makeup's gonna sit on my skin because it is so dry. Like, and usually makeup clings to the dry parts of your skin, but so far it's going pretty nice. Right, now I'm going to attempt to use this pencil to fill in my brows, and to be honest, I am not usually a pencil, like I don't fill in my brows with a pencil. I usually use a pomade because I like them thick and I prefer doing that instead of drawing on individual brow hairs. So I'm going to try replicate that using this pencil by building up the product, because I don't think this will be very good for drawing individual brow hairs on, but it does have a lot of pigment to it, so therefore I can build up the colour and then I'll brush it out in a moment with a spoolie to make it better, or hopefully make it better. So right now it is looking a bit uneven and a bit messy. So I have a bit of colour on them, and I said I'm going to brush it out with a spoolie, but I also have this angle brush which I can just run through my brows as well to help move the product around. Doesn't do that much actually. Let's use the spoolie technique. I should really use a different mirror because this mirror is dirty. I need to clean it because I just get makeup on everything. If I showed you my makeup desk right now, I am pretty horrified and I don't want to show you, but I have like so much stuff out. I really need to like tidy up, but I am not a very tidy person, but I can work on that. Let's get this mirror here because it zooms in, or it feels like it zooms in a lot on my face. And the brows aren't looking too bad, but my skin is lacking a bit of nourishment. Like some of the makeup is going patchy here, and that's not what we want to see. So to fix that, let's add a bit of setting spray, and this is the Cherie, and it's super hydrating, so it'll bring those products back together and then we can push them, like make it work. I'm just being really real with you today. Like, if you came here for a tutorial, this isn't the right video, it does not say tutorial in the name. If you came for a casual thing that you can watch in the background while you're doing something else, that's perfect for you. Or if you are interested in the different makeup looks I do, then thanks. I really appreciate it. That has helped a lot better. This is another thing that you do sometimes, I can do, is sometimes you get a build up of makeup because you put too much on. So therefore you can use a beauty blender to take off some of that excess. So now, for eyes, what do we have? We have like a few products that I can look into today. First, let's start off with eyeshadow, and I only have one eyeshadow palette. This is from the Revolution Toy Story collection, and it's quite a cute palette, and I think it's really nice autumnal colours. There are 5 shimmers and only 4 mattes, but I'm going to use the 2, like there's 2 neutral brown shades, so I'm going to use them and then decide what shimmer we want. So first, taking this lighter brown shade here on a fluffy brush, I'm just going to apply that into my crease and see what it looks like. Quite a warm brown, quite nice. There's quite a bit of pigment to it too, and not much fallout, so pretty awesome product so far. And I'm taking this all the way up to the brow bone and just slowly blending that in. This is going to be the main colour that you're going to see on my eye. That's pretty cute. I quite like that. It could also be like an everyday shade as well. Now going back into that palette, I'm going to take this deeper brown shade here just to add a bit more depth into my crease. So I'm going to build up that shade on the outer corner and then run run it through the crease like so. Just add a bit of depth and dimension and just make the eye look a bit more interesting. And they are just super easy to blend. One of my opinions is that when you get like novelty makeup, as in it's like themed for like Toy Story or like it's in a gift set, you wonder how the quality of the makeup's going to be. Like, is it going to be any good? And this one is really good. And I think if it's done with like a makeup brand, I think the products are going to be pretty good. I think they are on the cheaper side to then how all their other products are, but it's turning out quite well. Well, the eye look is, I definitely still see some like patchy makeup, like it's clumping a bit and breaking under my eyes here, and that is making me think that the concealer and the foundation are not working together, so I'm not impressed with that. Won't be using those two products together again. Shimmers, what are we thinking? We can go with a pretty standard shimmery, something green. I think the green's too much for me today. I want to be bright, so let's use this champagne-y shimmer here. And if you wanted to, you could cut the crease, but today I'm just going to put it on my lid like so, using a flat brush and just building up that colour. I say shimmer, but bam, that's got some glitter in it. That's actually really nice. It goes on super nicely. I'm just using a flat brush. It's not even wet, and sometimes having a brush wet helps build up the shimmer and just pulls in the pigment a bit better because of the way it sticks to the brush or your eye. But that's looking super cute. I really like that. Yeah, oh, it's coming together so nicely. Just gonna go in with a brush to kind of bring that shimmer together with the outside shade that I put on, and it looks so cute. Next, I have these two liquid eyeliners. This is from M&S. I got a pink and a gold, and I feel like we have to use gold because it's just gonna match the eye look, and we can try do a wing if I can get it out of the box. So let me show you what it looks like. That is a lot of pigment and that is one of my keywords today, pigment. I have been saying it a lot. But you know, sometimes when you get a glittery eyeliner, it's very patchy, as in you've just seen the glitter. This has like a gold like flake to it, so it's like showing a lot better. So I'm going to attempt to do a little wing with this gold, and the applicator is super easy to use, and I'm really interested to see how the product dries down. Is it going to be sticky? Is it going to go patchy because of the glitter, and it might separate when it dries? But let's have a look. What is nice is it is very liquidy, which means the product does move around, but it also means it's so cooling when you put it on the eye. So if you're having a puffy eye day, put on some liquid eyeliner. I mean, it's cute, but it's not in your face. I think because I've got a brown product underneath the eyeliner, it is a bit more difficult to see. I'm going to be mad and put a bit of pink eyeliner with it, like just a stroke under the gold wing. But if you wanted to see what it looked like, here it is. These are probably one of the best like colored liners I've tried, because sometimes they're just not very good. So I have just added a cute pink line there. I'm gonna bring that into my lid a little bit. We are stacking the liners. You see, when I started, I was like, oh, I'm only gonna do something little. No, we're fully going in with neon pink. I mean, I'm so obsessed with makeup. I have to try out every product I got. But those are the two liners on. I will come back and do the other eye in a minute, but I just thought I'd do the entire eye on camera, and then I can go off camera and do the other one, because you don't need to see me do it twice. But speaking of double, I have two mascaras today. We have the Toy Story one that comes in the boot, which looks like this, from Revolution. And then we also have this one from Avon. And today I am going to go in with the Revolution one, because we keep on using Revolution and I want to bring them all together. I've also reviewed quite a few of Avon mascaras, and I know I love them, but this Revolution one just intrigues me, and I love the cute packaging, so I want to put it on my face. Well, not on my face, on my eyelashes. But first I gave them a quick curl. Now let's get the mascara, and there is a lot of product on this brush, so I'm going to see if I can scrape some off into the lid. Like, can you see that? And let's apply. See what it does to the lashes. I feel like it could make it slightly clumpy. There is so much product on this brush. Sorry, I'm so quiet because of the concentration. I'll probably cut that out. It is making them a bit clumpy. But I mean, they look nice. If you like really dark lashes, then you would like this product, because the black is so black and there is so much product on here. But there's probably too much product on here at the moment, which means it can become quite clumpy. But I've managed to like be really light when I put the mascara on, so I don't get too much product. So that is one eye complete. I will go away and complete this eye, and then we can have a look at what we have for the lips. So BRB. And here is the other eye completed. and I really like the eye look. And the more that my base makeup is sitting, it's like, I don't know, looking better. Like I was worried about my under eye, but I think putting that wee Cherie spray just really helped it all. But anyway, let's go on to my lips, and they are all nice and nourished from the lip mask that we put in. So let's have a look at what lip products I've got. So these are the ones that we have here, and they're all from the Toy Story Revolution like kit. So let's have a look at those. Here we have this green looking thing, and it is an lip balm. Really, that's all it is. So I mean, I can put it on and I've already got stuff on my lips, but you may think, ooh, a green lipstick. I mean, I won't actually think that. Green lipstick could be cool, but it's just a lip balm and that's pretty cute. Then we have a lip liner, which if we take a look at what it looks like, this is the shade. So it's a nice and pink, but it's kind of a deep pink. So we will definitely be using that today because that's the only lip liner we've got. And the set also comes with a lipstick, which looks like this. And I'm hoping that it partners up with the lip liner, which it does. So we'll be using that. And as you can see, it's kind of a satiny finish. So that's really cute. And then lastly, we have a glitter lip gloss. And it is kind of like the Shine Bomb that Revolution do. So I love that product. So it'll be super cute to put on top. I'm just going to wipe away that lip balm because it'll be so much easier to apply the lip liner and lipstick with clean lips. So let's line the lips. You know the drill. I gotta be quiet so I don't mess up, even though I always mess up anyway. I mean, it goes on quite nicely. It's a bit drier than some of the lip liners I used before, but the pigment is there. I think the color is super cute, but the formulation of the product, I just like one that glides on a lot easier because I struggle to line my lips anyway, and this just feels slightly rough. But there we are. That is the lips lined. Now let's go in with that lipstick. So sometimes I struggle with like a bullet lipstick because they're so large, and getting them to fit your lips like nicely can be a bit difficult and sometimes make it messy. So wish me good luck. Wow. I mean, it feels super nice on the lips, but it's definitely not gonna last. This is not my usual lip tone either. I normally go for like a nude or a light pink or a red lipstick. So this is a very pinky. What do you think? Do you think it suits me? I think it's kind of cute. But as I was saying, it's gonna transfer. It's not one of those like lasting lipsticks. And to be honest, I definitely prefer a liquid lipstick, the long lasting liquid lipsticks, because when I go out, I always forget to apply it. So having something that lasts longer is just better in my opinion. But let's put this lip gloss on top and see how sparkly we can make it. I mean, super cute. I love a sparkly lip, and who doesn't? Well, that was really easy. Those are the lips done. I have a few more products I want to show you. So I said earlier I wasn't a highlighter girl, but we have the highlighter, which I have to try because this is a like try on makeup thing. So let's try the highlighter out. So I'm just taking this brush here, which is a Peaches and Cream. This is a PC03. Let's try it out. Wait. Let's swatch it first. Feels kind of dry and not very creamy. It's cute. I feel like it's going to be quite pale, as in it's not going to give a lot of pigment, which I'm here for because like I said, highlighter, not always my... Wait, what? I was going to say it's not going to give that much, but wait, that is giving a lot. It's not giving like a cast. That's really beautiful. If you like highlighters, wow, I'm stunning. If you can't get like it in the kit, in the Revolution kit, I'm sure Revolution has the same product with their normal line. Wow, I am glowing and I'm kind of here for it today. My sister loves highlighter, so you should try this one out. It's cute. And lastly, there's this fixing spray, which is also in the kit. And I don't know if you can see, it has glitter in it. My God. I was like, no sparkles, no highlighter. And now we're going all in. Oh, and it has a like fragrance to it. And I can't put my finger on it. And it doesn't have the ingredients on. So let's just put it on. And I always give it a little fan. That has added more of a glow to my face. We want glow, we want shimmer. This is your video. Anyway, this is the whole look. Just give me one more second and I will be back in a minute so we can give my final thoughts. And this is the final look. What do you think, everyone? I like it. It turned out much better than I thought it did, and I'm quite obsessed with how my cheeks are looking, and that's all down to the curve case and that highlighter combo. I mean, that's looking absolutely beautiful. I love the cuteness of that like Revolution Toy Story set I got. That was so adorable and I really love trying all the different products. But please let me know what you think of this makeup look down in the comments. And also, if you have any suggestions of videos that you would like to see, please let me know. But anyway, before you do run away, remember to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video and to subscribe to my channel to see more of me and makeup fun. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much if you made it this far into the video. It means so much to me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!